I remember when I first tried to save a few bucks on a pair of binoculars for stargazing. You know the ones, cheap body, fuzzy edges, colors that look like they were run through a blender. After about 20 minutes my arms felt like they were made of lead and the stars just looked off. Then I picked up the Vortex Razor UHD 18x56 and everything changed. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What really surprised me was how light these feel despite the magnesium chassis. Most 18x56 binos feel like you're wearing bricks around your neck, but the Razor UHD is closer to a 10x42 in weight. That difference matters when you're scanning the Milky Way for an hour. The avid prisms keep the image sharp edge to edge, so you're not guessing where Orion's belt ends and the next star begins. I also love the right eye diopter dial. Instead of fumbling with both barrels, I just tweak the little wheel on the right side until everything locks in perfect focus for my dominant eye. It's one of those tiny features that saves so much frustration when a flock of birds suddenly takes off and you need to adjust fast. Color accuracy is another area where budget binos fall apart. Cheap glass shifts everything toward green or purple, making a red sunset look muddy. The Razor UHD uses index-matched lenses that keep hues true across the whole spectrum, so a cardinal still looks like a cardinal and not some weird orange blob. That matters whether you're birding at dawn or watching a lunar eclipse. I've dropped these twice, once on concrete, once on a rocky trail, and not a single scratch. The argon purged tubes and O-ring seals keep fog and moisture out, so they're still crystal clear after a night in coastal fog or a surprise rain shower. And if something ever goes wrong, Vortex's unlimited lifetime warranty means you're covered without arguing over receipts. The GlassPak Pro Harness that comes in the bundle is worth mentioning too. Most harnesses are just nylon straps that dig into your neck after 10 minutes. This one has a padded shoulder piece and quick-release buckles so you can stow the binos on your chest in one motion. I use it for hiking and it's the first harness that doesn't make me want to switch back to a neck strap. The only real downside I've found is the price tag. These aren't cheap, but they're cheaper than replacing a pair of mid-range binos every couple of years. The eye cups are also a bit stiff at first, so if you wear glasses you'll need to give them a few twists to find the sweet spot. Overall, if you're serious about optics and don't want to keep upgrading, the Vortex Razor UHD 18x56 with the GlassPak Pro is the pair that finally feels like it was built for the long haul. Check it out using the link below if you want to see the current price and availability. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Vortex Razor UHD 18x56 Binoculars and GlassPak Pro Harness sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like the 18x56 Razor UHD Binos use an avid prism design and an index-matched lenses correct color across the entire visual actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about Vortex Razor UHD 18x56 Binoculars and GlassPak Pro Harness is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. That usually matters more than flashy marketing because long-term satisfaction comes from how well the product fits your actual routine, priorities, and expectations once you start using it regularly. In real use, details like the 18x56 Razor UHD Binos use an avid prism design and provide ultra-high, index-matched lenses correct color across the entire visual spectrum. Ultimate A, magnesium chassis brings increased strength and decreased weight. True open hinge are often the points that shape whether a product feels convenient, dependable, and worth the money after the excitement of opening the box wears off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Vortex Razor UHD 18x56 Binoculars and GlassPak Pro Harness usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.